You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me out.
Welcome to Nashville, football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, Hurts. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. Trimmer. 73.
Hurts now from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Gonna run with Barkley. He'll So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're gonna bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
To the sack, offense dealing with 3rd and goal now from the 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
It's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
19, 70, hot 70, hot 70.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. First carry here for Tony Pollard. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19 Sergeant, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this one touchdown inside the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts the throw. Has it downfield working the left. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, a run with Barkley. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They go to Barkley again. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Eagles first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left, Yeti.
From the red zone now. That's coming. It's Saquon Barkley. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Great, set. Silver, set.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get it. Ready.
To the air with Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The rookie out of Alabama. They're on the tackle.
Loss of a yard.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 19 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Ready. Cowboy 80. '79 Broncos.
Again, Ward going to the air. Won't try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Titans nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's brought down as the drive starts out the 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, a run with Pollard. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Pollard breaks the tackle, green grass ahead, and he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Right back to Pollard. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but should have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry-up here.
18 Cardinals.
1st down.
70 Rangers. 70
1st and
Rangers.
10 at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Pollard on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Eagles' 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap man award. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
On 4th down, Ward. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown! Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
But how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go.
First down throwing for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard mark. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Like 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. Left track to 60.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward on the move, headed right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Hurt. Like Warriors, 70. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Eagles. Say, hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Go street.
Man in motion here.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. 19 tight. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Fourth down, here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're gonna haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Ward finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Van Jefferson.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
They are throwing it again. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyler Lockett the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Here's Slide to try the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey!
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Hurts once again. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts throwing again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. To take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First down throw here for Ward. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Okay, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hey,
They send a man in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Lion. Rig.
On the gun, it's Ward. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big two-point attempt.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
79 Broncos.
He's throwing for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 in the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, play a new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Joey Slide to
Now
kick
after
off
tying
for
this
Tennessee.
game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
2nd and 13. Throwing the out route complete. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. to throw. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws a bullet deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
ready, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First and 10 here. Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to throw. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 11, Cougar 19, 2. Cup 19, 19, Tiger, not ready.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he ate up a ton of yards.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Ready, break. 79 Bronco.
Throwing now. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Ready?
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Liking. Hey, smash Bronco. Hurt. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And the Eagles have it. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually works. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Running right, it's Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the first down, partner, and that's going to seal this win.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Running left. This is Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.